Well, I mean, he's thrown the ball good all night. I think he wanted to stay out there and keep pitching, and I didn't see enough to go out there and go take him out of the game. I know he threw more than a few pitches, but we looked out and told Christian Vasquez that it was going to be his last hitter, so he can go out and talk to him and let him know and let him regroup and go finish the thing. And he threw some more good breaking balls and got the job done. It was a very, very good start. Very good start for him.
We've seen him so good so often this season with or without his best stuff, but what was working in particular for him?
Well, I think the cutter and the bigger breaking ball today were really good. And they took some passes at some of those cutters like they were just fastballs, and they weren't. And they looked like they had good late action on the pitch, and the breaking balls were very crisp, and he was throwing those pitches right where he needed to. When he needed them to be a strike, and the curveball isn't the easiest pitch to throw because you really have to land it, and he landed most of them, it felt like. And when they were in the zone, they weren't able to put good swings on the ball either. So, I mean, I think those two pitches really stuck out, but the command overall was very good, and the stuff was good even late into the outing. So, didn't look much different later in the outing than it did in the second, third, fourth inning.
What do you think it means maybe for him and Joey to do this against a team that they played for and kind of struggled for?
Well, I would ask them. Because I bet, maybe just because they both played there, they might think about it differently. They're not, obviously the same guy. They might interpret their experiences over there and leaving there and going and playing in other places. It feels like there's some similarities there, but they might be different. I don't know. And I bet there's always a satisfaction playing against one of your old teams. That we know, and most guys say that. But they went out there today, had huge days, and I'm sure they're going to go to – this is one of those nights they will sleep good and they will feel good when they lay their head on the pillow and it's dark in the room, and they're going to go to bed feeling real good, and they should.
Are we kind of seeing what Jorge means to this lineup?
Yes, he's showing us, I think, what we know, but maybe we needed to be reminded of. We had really good at-bats today. We forced their starter out of the game early and did some pretty good work against the relievers as well. But we needed someone to really break through and get a big hit and kind of, the good at-bats, they mean a lot, but until you start driving some guys in with a good swing or two, they can lead to not much sometimes. And, Polo came in, grinded out the at-bat, shoots the ball through the right side. We needed that. Like, honestly, we needed that. We needed him, and we needed that. And, then everything kind of went from there. But until you have that moment in some of these games, sometimes you end up just continually fighting, and, you're running on the treadmill, you're not getting ahead anywhere. And he got us where we needed to be tonight and got us off the mark.